Imagine starting and stopping 10 different businesses just to realize that, damn, I'm not actually good at business at all. Well, that's what happened to me. My name is Joshua. For a long time, I thought I was a failed entrepreneur because I started and stopped 10 different businesses, t-shirts, agencies, pretty much all the stuff you see online, drop shipping, because I was chasing freedom, financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom. And honestly, all those businesses failed. And when I say what I mean by failed is what I put in didn't really yield the result that I wanted, which was a return on investment. Like, you take your money, you start this business, you make logos, you make websites, do all these things, put all this time into it, and then you're trying to turn it for a profit. So that didn't happen, and it didn't happen because I was always chasing the money. That's the one reason it didn't happen, and another reason it didn't happen is because I had no systems. And the third reason is because I was running off of emotion, excitement, and when you do something in an emotional state, the emotions always come and go, And I didn't put enough logic into it because I am a creative and I do have big ideas and I am talented, but I don't think business is about talent. It's about systems and consistency and working through the frustrations. And when times got hard and I got frustrated, I honestly did what most people do and I gave up. And I think those are the pivotal moments of actually pursuing a business. Like when things get tough, that's when the learning is taking place. So that's when it's the most crucial to lock in. But now I'm 32. I do have one business that has been lucrative, and it's Jaywalk Media, and it's been lucrative because I have a really good business partner. Oh shit! Sorry about that. It's been good because I have a really good business partner, my wife, and I think partnering up with the right person that complements you. Maybe you guys don't necessarily have the same skills, but if you guys can complement each other and like fill in that puzzle piece, the dynamic duo that you guys create, it could be very powerful. And I personally think that women work more diligently in certain things in the business. Like, my wife is great with the admin, organization, deliverables, things like that. Just being on time and being on point. Honestly, I'm more of a communicator. I like to talk to clients because we have a digital marketing agency. We run video ads and manage social media campaigns for local businesses, and this business has taught me a lot. Oh, this car is kind of get over. This business has taught me a lot because personally, I never wanted to be a marketer. I really didn't. But when I learned how to run Facebook ads and like do sales and stuff like that from one of my mentors, it taught me a lot, and it opened up the way that I really saw business. And that's the space that I'm gonna move into here soon. Actually, me and my wife, we do have plans of launching another business, and I saw something that Gary Vee posted. He basically said that being an entrepreneur is just trying out all your ideas, and that's still where I'm at. But because I failed so much in the past, I've also learned so much. And now when I'm approaching businesses, I'm approaching it from a systematic perspective first. So like, let me get my systems in place. Like, how am I actually going to deliver this? How am I going to make it efficient? If I'm having a partner, what roles are we playing? How can we be consistent without how can we be consistent without focusing on the things that don't matter so much, like design and aesthetic and cinematography? And those things are great because I love shooting, I love film, I love cameras and gear. I think all that stuff's great, but I think when it comes to putting things out into the world, the messaging and your story is far, far more important than the way it looks. And I think people get caught up, at least I did, I can only speak for myself. I was always getting caught up in the way things looked, and I didn't go deep enough into the messaging. And I think people need raw, less curated, maybe more unfiltered content right now, because with AI and everything's so polished. It's nice to just have a real conversation with someone, you know. So yeah. In the past, when I was starting these businesses, I would just see stuff online, make a logo, try to go for a product, and then when things got hard, boom, yeah, spin in a circle, and then eventually probably try to start something else. And I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna be more intentional. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video here today, because I started this YouTube channel like on Christmas Eve of 2024. I was really down bad, and man, things have shaped up a lot since then. It's currently March, and yeah, I mean, I'm super busy with my agency. I'm actually headed to a shoot right now. It's 7:30 in the morning, and yeah, I'm blessed, man. Like everything seems to be working out. Lots of abundance, because I had a mindset shift. You got to shift your mind. Like, if you feel like you don't have enough, you won't have enough. If you feel like you have a lot, then whatever you have keeps coming and multiplying. So if there's anything you take away from this video, try to quiet your mind today, because if you want more out of life, it's not about adding, it's about removing. So it's not about chasing and chasing that to-do list and trying to get the most done. I think what you should focus on is a little bit more on the defense side, and, you know, block out the things that are taking your energy, whether it's people, places, environments, habits. Work on removing those, and your life will naturally shape and form into exactly what you want it to be. And the craziest thing is, it doesn't take a lot of time. Like, I mean, for me, things feel like they change overnight, and it's always kind of been like that for me. One small decision or one small commitment could change your direction in life. And yeah, I think it's all about having gratitude, and just keep moving, pushing forward. I know it sounds cliche and corny, but yeah, that's all I got for this one. I'm about to pull up to the location right here, and see you on the next one.